Derderwandert. This is a first on the podcast as we're talking about your upcoming EP that's out on Friday the 20th rather than a post-release interview. And boy, this is a big one. The EP is called Diego Armando and the title track is of the same name and it's on John Digweed's Bedrock label. And the man himself, I know, has been playing it for many months now. So what's the story behind it?
Everything started when I think Renaissance gave my last EP from last year, April, to John Digweed. I think that was the way. And he was playing my music, Childhood, Clara. I think he played every track on my EP from last year. And since that, I would say I could raise a little bit. And then he sent me a private message on Instagram and he said, "Hey mate, nice EP." And I said, "Hi John, thank you very much." And then he said, "Please send me everything what you have in future. New things, new tracks, remixes, what else." And I sent him everything what I have. And he was playing every track since 1 year. And then I was thinking about to give something back, because when he played my music in Argentina last year, especially in the summer, the people there, the crowd went crazy. And I don't know how, but they found my name. I think about Shazam. I think they were dancing and they took Shazam and they saw my name and then they followed me. They wrote me messages and they said, "Oh, your track Clara, for example, or Childhood was the best track in the evening. So nice music, so emotional, so authentic, like it is." And especially the people from Argentina, they gave me so much love, attention. They sent me videos, they prepared videos, they cutted the videos for me and they sent it to post it on Instagram. And then I was thinking about, I want to give these people something back, because I think the passion and the people in South America or North America, they are very, very special and they have more passion, I think, than we in Europe. I think they have more passion for music and I wanted to give something back. And I think there is only one person in Argentina who's standing over everybody. And I think this is Diego Armando Maradona. So I was thinking about to make the track an easy track for everybody. So it's not so experimental. It's really good to dance and it's very emotional. And that was my idea. And then I said, "John, I made a track specially exclusive for you." And the people in Argentina called Diego Armando. So not Diego Armando Maradona, it was only Diego Armando, because it's a little bit like a secret behind the name. You know what I mean? So because when you read Diego Armando Maradona, perhaps you don't push the button, but when you see Diego Armando, it's a little bit, "Oh, Diego Armando, wow, that sounds very good." And then he started playing this and the people in Argentina, wow, they said, "Oh, is that your track here?" And until this time, I already had some connections in Argentina with some Instagram pages like Progress Sounds, for example, and they repost the videos from John Digweed always. And then everything happened and everybody was writing me and, "Wow, Derderwandert, Diego Armando, wow, wow, wow." And then he started playing it. And then I think after 5 or 6 gigs, he calls me. John Digweed calls me on Instagram. And I thought, oh, perhaps, I don't know why, perhaps he pushed the wrong button. I don't know, because I never called someone via Instagram. And then I gave him my number and I said, "Hey, if you want, we can talk." And then he called me and we were talking about 1 hour, not about business or about the music. We were talking about private things at first. So I think he wanted to get to know me a little bit more. And then he said, at the end I said, "Well, Dominic, I like the tracks. I would like to take the track Diego Armando, and I would like to take the track Unrestrained." Yeah, and that's the story behind. And since that time, I could raise a little bit. And I think you saw the whole videos in the last weeks. We had 6 gigs in Argentina. Now I think one or 2 weeks ago, and the crowd went crazy. And since that time, I could raise a little bit, and my name became a little bit bigger. And now I'm really, really hyped that my EP comes out next week. So I think it's now in 6 days, right? Yeah, on the 20th. Yeah. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm really, really excited. And what it means to me, I don't know. I don't know what happened next week. I don't know what happened. I think it could explode.
I'm sure it will, because it really is a top tune. for me, it evokes a lot of memories of listening to the likes of Sasha and Digweed back in the day. You know, it's definitely a banger. Yeah, and I think this is gonna, you know, like you say, really explode. Listen, good luck with it.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'll be watching and checking out how it's doing. All right.
Yes.
Thank you for talking to me today, mate.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you.